Hello and welcome back. You're with Abi and Ian playing nostalgic video games, and today we are on episode 4 of playing FireRed in Pokemon.
Amazing. It is always daytime in Pokeland. We have noticed.
In this generation.
Yeah, I don't know when that changes. But anyway, we are in Cerulean City.
Mm-hmm.
We know this because it said that. And also, we can learn a lot about the gym leader Misty.
The tomboyish mermaid.
The tomboyish mermaid. So, I don't know if we've gone shopping yet. I will check and see.
Yeah, because I think you mentioned that you wanted to catch an Abra.
That's right. Oh, look at that. We have tons of money. Tons of money. It will buy us exactly 4 super potions. So we're going to get 3.
That is crazy how expensive super potions are.
And we're going to load up on some Pokeballs. Because that's right. An Abra would really fit nicely with our
gang.
With our gang.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of our gang, we should probably
heal them. Whoa, yeah.
I think they're healed, but I think we want to make some room for our optimistic Abra.
Yeah, it is easier to catch and then immediately put it into your party than it is to take stuff out and reorganize it. So, what are our goals for this next mini mission? I'm going to call them missions now. I've decided arbitrarily.
Well, we're probably going to...
Whoa, fight Gary.
We're probably going to run into Gary. Yo, Dracuno, you're still struggling along here? I'm doing great. I got a bunch of smart Pokemon. Let's see what you cost, Dracuno.
How would you see a Pokemon's intellect?
There is an IQ stat.
There is?
No.
Oh.
But... I wonder, probably like Alakazam would have the highest IQ, maybe Mewtwo.
See, you had me, I believed you when you said that, and it's because, like the squiggle on the ground thing, I had no idea. Because again, I played before the internet had walkthroughs and stuff like that. And even when it did, I never thought to Google it. I just played the game. That's why I'm so bad at it.
I think you have all the ingredients to be a Pokemon master.
Thank you. That's kind.
Also, that bird put sand in our eyes.
That was me. I've decided.
So, okay, they're about to get Abra. We're going to change Pokemon. And I'm confident that an Abra doesn't know anything attacky.
Mm-hmm.
So that will give us an opportunity to clear out the statuses that Mankey had. So now he won't have sand in his eyes. I guess that's what he does when he's in the Pokeball. He just kind of like wipes his eyes a lot. Okay, Abra, let's leer at you. We leer.
Me.
I feel like Abra is perpetually leering though. Look at those eyes.
I think he just looks happy. Maybe a little sleepy. His little football jersey on. You know? He's cute.
Alright. Oh, Rattata.
Ooh, strong foe.
Rattata versus a very angry Mankey.
Are you supposed to say Rattata or Ratata? What's the official correct pronunciation?
Yeah, actually...
It doesn't truly matter. I'm just curious because I don't know. And something occurred to me. So we're obviously trying to catch all the Pokemons.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked it up. And apparently you can open the National Pokedex in this game after you complete it, which gives you some, if not all, of Gen 2 and 3 as something you can access, which is very cool.
Alright, take it easy. You won already.
And I'm hoping I can catch with you. Oh.
Alright, hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. They added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's word famous. He's word famous. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. That's personal computer, you know. Since you're using his system, you should go and thank him. I'd better get rolling. That's scary. You should.
Wait, he left.
Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you, no, really. Yeah, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Obtain the fame checker. A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it. Alright. This time I really am going.
What is the fame checker? Has anyone actually used it?
Why did he have it if he didn't need it?
Who gave it to him? And again, what does it do? I've never once used it. I've played several different Pokemon games as of you, Ian. I've never once used or fully understood the point of the fame checker. Have you?
Well, if it was a flame checker.
I meant to say fame, but didn't go well.
All right, we're charging forth, and a bugger.
Oh, because they have bugs. I get it. I see.
And probably should have started with Charmeleon.
That's okay. You can always switch. It's not like Mankey won't benefit from the XP. He's pretty close to evolving.
That's true. I think he evolves, you said, at 26 or 28.
Something like that, yeah. And then we realized that Charmeleon evolves at, I think, 36, and we decided 28 wasn't that bad.
Yeah, true.
But I'm hoping we'll catch a shiny in this game, because I've never, in all my years of playing, caught a shiny Pokemon or found one in Pokemon. It was sort of Pokemon Go that introduced more regular access to shinies. But I've tried my hand at several different Pokemon games over the years, and I've never once encountered a shiny. So, you know, have you, Ian?
I think I have. But you never find a shiny of, like, a type of Pokemon you really, truly want.
Yeah.
For example, I always thought a shiny Houndour
Oh, yeah.
evolving into a shiny Houndoom would be pretty awesome.
Very cool.
Really, I feel like fire types tend to be kind of become bluish in the shiny metaverse.
Metaverse.
However Niantic or Nintendo decides. And so I think that is just the coolest concept. But you never really find shiny fire types.
You know, like a shiny Ponyta or a shiny Rapidash would be so cool with the blue flame. But again, I've only ever seen shinies really in Pokemon Go. And I've heard of people finding them in any other game, but I've never seen it. And I feel like that's kind of neat. And you may be thinking, Abby, sometimes they have that shiny red Gyarados, but it's part of a plot. And I don't feel like if it's a plot-driven Pokemon that everyone encounters no matter what, it counts. I'm talking about a true, in nature, in the wild, you just happen upon the Pokemon, and it is also shiny. Of any kind, any species, you know?
I vaguely remember that the ratio of finding shiny in the wild is 1 in, I want to say 3,500 or thereabouts. Can you use your Google powers?
Yeah, I'm interested. Because it's just so weird, because we love, you know, Pokemon, and like the fact I've never seen one. I've never even seen a friend who was like, hey, I caught a shiny in Pokemon Yellow or something. I've never known anyone to catch one. Although you might have caught one.
I'm pretty sure I caught one in Emerald. But for the life of me, I don't remember what it was.
Well, good for you.
So I know there are, in the new generations, there are ways to increase the ratio of finding the shiny. I want to know what the original...
So apparently the catch rate in shiny Pokemon are the exact same as their normal counterparts.
Oh, not the catch rate, the spawn rate, I guess. I shouldn't have said catch rate.
Oh.
If that's what I said.
Spawn rate. I might have just...
Or the chances of encountering a shiny Pokemon might be...
1 in 8,192, or 0.0122%.
8,000.
But apparently, you can also find a shiny legendary. Again, has anyone in the history of the world ever played any of these games and run into a shiny legendary? I think you'd have to put that on the internet. I would love to see that. I will cheer you on if you found like a shiny Entei or something. Oh my gosh.
Well, presumably, if it's 1 in 8,000, then let's say 1 million people played Pokemon Red, and 1 million people ran into Articuno once, let's say. Then whatever 1 million divided by 8,000 is how many people ran into a shiny Articuno. Which is pretty cool. The poison point. Poison point, I think, is a 30% chance. So we are a bit unlucky here, but that's okay.
Apparently they have tricks online.
Well, in the new versions, you can use something called chain Pokemon catches with your Poke Radar. I never really got into it.
So this is FireRed and Leaf Green specifically.
Oh.
And I don't know how accurate these are. I'm just reading an article on the internet. So, grain of salt, maybe comment down below if you've actually done one of these and it's worked for you. So apparently there's a save and soft reset. So right before you're about to receive a Pokemon, if you save, return to the title screen, then reopen the save file, it can increase your chances of getting a shiny. But it can take multiple attempts. I mean, maybe.
This seems suspicious to me, but maybe. Maybe that's how it works.
Apparently, if you use Repel and have a high-level Pokemon in the first slot of your party, it makes all wild Pokemon of a lower level to stop appearing. So apparently, if the first Pokemon in your party is level 10, and you use Repel, level 11 Pokemon can still come up to you. Is that how that works? This is heavily implied.
I think so.
Okay. So apparently it doesn't increase your odds of a shiny, but it increases the chance that if it is a shiny, it'll be a Pokemon you desire. Because presumably the Pokemon you want is a higher level Pokemon. Okay. Well, that's fun.
I guess, so if you're hunting, so I know there are some legendaries that kind of travel through the world and you have to like run through random patches of grass to find them. So maybe they're a higher level. So if you had a Repel on, might be the way to find them. You are the perfect counter to our friend Mankey.
Apparently there's a gaming corner in Cerulean City, and you can purchase Pokemon there, and it may be a shiny. That's kind of fun. Apparently the Abra is the rare one. I don't know why it's so great there. Is it hard to catch an Abra in this game, or is it just a really good Abra?
That can be purchased? I mean, you could buy an Abra.
Oh, apparently in Cerulean City there's a level 25 Eevee you can get in a hidden back entrance of the mansion. And it could be shiny. But I would be happy just to get an Eevee, because I think you can breed, maybe, in this game. I'm gonna Google that now. Right. Yes, you can breed Pokemon in FireRed after getting the National Pokedex. Amazing! And reaching 4 islands. They have a daycare, and that's perfect. As long as we can get one Eevee, all of my dreams can come true.
Oh, good point. But it would have to be a female Eevee, yes?
Oh, I forgot about that rule. As long as we can catch one female Eevee, all of my dreams will come true.
I don't know the ratio. Hopefully it's 50-50. Because for the starter Pokemon, for example, I think the odds of getting a female starter are like 12%.
I know it's not high.
I am searching around for an Abra, but I'm sensing this may not be the most rich area.
But apparently if you breed any Eevee with a Ditto, maybe?
Oh.
Because a Ditto is neutral?
Yeah, good thinking. That will become Eevee. And presumably Eevees are pretty defined.
Well, you get one as a
Dittos.
gift in Cerulean City. So as long as you play the game, all of my dreams should come true.
Nice. These are good dreams.
I have a weird question. Have you fought the gentleman who you keep running back and forth past? And have you haven't caught an Oddish at this time. This is exciting. We have a chance to catch an Oddish.
That's right. The much coveted Radish Pokemon.
And other good news. So a Ditto can be caught on Route 14 or 15 with a 15% encounter rate. That's amazing. We caught a 3% chance Pikachu on our first try. We can absolutely catch a Ditto. So if we get an Eevee and we get a Ditto, say it with me, all of my Pokemon dreams can come true.
That's very true.
I think Vaporeon might have to be a member of my top 3. It's so good. Right?
Vaporeon? Okay. I like the Vaporeon. Okay, so this Oh, this person was watching us fight the bridge people.
Well,
They saw the feet from the grass.
Boy Scout Shane. Dun, dun, dun. I've decided the campers have to be Boy Scouts, right?
I mean, they do look like they're wearing a scout uniform.
They have ascots. No one goes camping wearing an ascot. Unless they're part of some wilderness group who are learning skills and getting patches and possibly selling cookies that I'd like to eat. Maybe that's Girl Scouts, but...
Alright, I've decided I'm going to mega kick all the Ekans I see. Because for some reason, even though they hit us with an Intimidate, which reduces our attack, mega kick just goes right through.
Is it because it's a snake?
I don't think it's... I don't think it's snake... Wait, turn on focus energy. Can't buy more than 4 moves. Deleted move. No. Yes. They really quiz you on whether or not you want to learn a move or not.
Yeah, you can't just... I don't like that you can't just hit B to not learn a move. You have to actually move and think about what you're clicking on.
Alright, we'll look for...
Are we looking for Abras?
We're looking for an Abra. We'll look, let's say, next 5 Pokemon. And we're going to use... Speed this up. We're going to use a Sweet Scent, which will actually gravitate a Pokemon encounter to us.
I had no idea this was a thing. And apparently it's the Abra Summoner.
I mean, that's handy dandy. Okay, so this is our first...
Oh, we got 10 Pokeballs. We got this. I feel like we can catch 1 in 10 Abras, you know? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
That is insane.
That is probably a very low probability.
That is it. It sleeps 18 hours a day. Oh, you precious little cat baby. Speaking of cats, I have my cat asleep on my person at this time. So if you hear random purring, it is not me. It is the cat.
One thing that can backfire with these teleports is if you didn't heal at the Poke Center you wanted to, it brings you back to the last place you healed.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say we had only healed at like before Mount Moon.
Oh gosh. I don't know if I ever used the teleport function with that, but that is so handy.
It is handy. So
wait, are we fighting Misty now, or are we fighting Misty next time?
Probably next video, because we're gonna keep going towards Bill.
Oh right.
And I'm of the view that there are quite a few trainers in our way, but Naughty Nature. Can you check and see what Naughty is in terms of positive and negative stats?
I absolutely can. Okay. Increases attack by 10%. Decreases special defense by 10%.
So that is one of the worst natures for Abra, but that's okay. We weren't going to make Abra a big part of our team anyway, because again, it's something, I think I mentioned this, it was a Pokemon that I used a lot when I would play the other games. It's just kind of a go-to, because Kadabra is
awesome.
Generally very fast and very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Machop. This is my kick.
That's pretty good.
Good, eh?
I like that. That's pretty good.
So, an Abra with a side beam or something would be good right there, because we're now getting into Pokemon that are not so easy to one-hit kill with Karate Chop.
Mm-hmm.
But, sadly, I don't think we're going to spend too much energy on this sort of badly natured Abra.
Maybe we'll catch another one.
Yeah, we could try for another one.
And it sounds like the gaming area in Ian City has an Abra as an off. Whoa! Did you just, out of nowhere, pull another berry out of the ground?
I saw it in
That is amazing.
saw it during our travels.
You ask how I see Pokeballs that are bright red compared to the other colored background, but you see these tiny little squiggles on the ground that blend in.
Indeed. Well, I am colorblind. So,
It is true, but it's still impressive.
to me, the squiggles are more obvious than the Pokeballs perhaps.
I just feel like you're downplaying your awesomeness. I am really impressed.
Well, let's see if we can downplay Spearow. Hiya!
Yeah.
Alright, Mankey. Mankey is pretty broad spectrum right now. He's like a broad spectrum antibiotic.
And he also kind of looks like a Siamese cat. You know the coloring in a Siamese cat? How it's sort of a white color and that has like a darker brown paws and ears and face. Mankey looks just like a Siamese from behind. Even its tail.
Oh, we have an Onyx. A level 17 Onyx, no less. Well, let's try that.
You can do it, Mankey. We believe in you.
I guess low sweep
Was good.
We lost that several moves ago. And you know what? I'm not really regretful. All right. Oh, attack 46, speed 44. This is quite the good Mankey.
Yeah, it was a tactical decision. I'm not particularly invested in any moves, as you probably know. They keep mentioning this boat. I'm hoping they'll go to the boat soon. I remember liking the boat's in a few different games. I remember liking the boat. They always have a boat, you know?
There's always a boat. You gotta have a boat.
And then I wonder if for the boat we want to look up where things are, because I know in a lot of them there's rooms that have absolutely nothing, and then there's rooms where you find really cool items in the trash cans. And I don't know, you're gonna have to let me know before we go in how you want to play it, because I don't know if you want to go into every single room and just see if there's Pokemon battles to be had, or if you want to sort of strategically, okay, third door on the right, you know?
If I remember correctly, the ships, like there was a ship in Pokemon Emerald, and it had just good stuff in most rooms.
Yeah, that was my recollection too.
Nidoran. Alright, we're kind of burning through our Mega Kicks here. What's amazing is we haven't missed any yet.
Go Mega Kicks! Go Mankey!
Poison Point. Do we want to change? Yeah, let's get Charmeleon up in here. There we go.
Now, are these Pokemon that you have to catch in the Safari Zone, or are these Pokemon you get in just the regular game?
I want to say the Nidorans of the world maybe are only in the Safari Zone.
Because now we're so far removed from Gen 1, we're going on to Gen 10, that it feels like they're common, you know? But it's weird to think of them as sort of a mystical, special Pokemon that you only get in an exotic Pokemon zone.
Yeah, that's true. The original 150 has sort of really taken a back seat in terms of their exoticness, I guess you could say.
Oh, the backpack.
You like the backpack?
I want his backpack.
Okay.
It's so big, and it's a gray. That's a very neutral color. And he's got sort of the brown. The brown and gray is a very nice neutral color combination. It goes with every outfit. And it looks like he can fit so much in it. Can you imagine traveling with that backpack? It would be so easy. You could just keep everything in one bag.
It does look like the center of gravity is nice and high, so that's always good for an outside.
I know. As I get older, I notice I take different things out of gaming experiences, and apparently now I'm trying to steal the fashion from some of these characters that are just a bunch of pixels. And not even very high quality pixels, as you would put it, because you can tell that there's a bunch of pixels on the screen. You know, they're very, very pixelated.
Yes, Ozzy has backpack envy of this fictional hiker.
I do, and every hiker has the same one, and I know it's always the same character image, but where did you get it, sir? Where did you find that sweet, sweet backpack? Ooh, if you lure him forward, you might be able to get the Pokeball without... Oh, yes! We don't need cut. This is so good.
Although I don't know if after the battle, if he resets himself. I guess we'll find out.
We can try to run in. Just quickly sneak in and get the Pokeball if it works.
I thought this guy might have had a Nidoran, so I tried to preempt him with a Charmeleon, but he tricked me with his Rattata.
I hate the old Rattata trick.
The old bait and...
Rattata.
Bait and rat.
Bait and rat.
Alright, what have you got next? Ekans? That's okay then. Ekans is very strong against Mankey. For some reason. Monkey versus Snake. The oldest matchup.
Monkey?
Well, Mankey's a monkey.
I always thought he was a cat pig, but that makes more sense.
I think Mankey is a monkey.
It makes sense. Logically, that is probably what it says in his Pokédex entry. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Ooh, secret power.
I don't know if that's good or not, but...
I have no idea. I truly do not know what secret power does.
It's a secret. You're not allowed to know, I guess.
Maybe we'll look up after a fight with this guy. Or yeah, why don't you use the old Google? What is secret power?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm sort of feeling very powerful being able to use Google after years of not having access to Google.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Secret power deals damage and has a 30% chance of inducing a secondary effect on the opponent. Depending on the environment, the move's animation changes, reusing that of a specific attack for each terrain.
Oh, it changes its attack based on the terrain.
So power 70, accuracy 100.
Yeah.
You get to use it 20 times. And as an example, if you're in a building or in a paved area, it can have paralysis. And it has the animation of body slam. Whereas if you're in sand or rocky terrain, you can have accuracy lowered and it looks like a mud slap. In the grass, it can make you go to sleep and it looks like a vine whip. This is a magical move. What a fun thing. And they sort of thought of everything. If you're in a volcano for some reason, it can inflict burning. And it looks like the move Incinerate. I mean, if you're in a misty terrain, it looks like Fairy Wind. And it lowers the special attack. One stage.
I wonder what happens if you're in the water gym battling Misty.
I don't know. Oh wait, I was on the wrong... Was I on the wrong gym? I don't actually know. But it's very cool.
It's very cool. Well, I think we'll probably hold on to it, but it seems to have some potential here. Oddish. Oh, Oddish.
I kind of like that they clearly staged that so we wouldn't be able to access this move until after we got the move cut. But we have broken the system, and we have snuck in, and we have succeeded.
Well, it's weird because it wasn't that complicated to, like, get past the cut defense. So it makes you kind of wonder why they bothered.
Because Pokemon, I don't know.
Trying to learn Smokescreen, sure. Let's learn Smokescreen. I just don't think we're ever going to use Growl.
No. As you know, I'm on team only attack moves, no other kinds of moves allowed in my party. So Growl is the first thing I kick out.
Alright. Ooh, look at that. Wow.
One hit KO on the Pidgey.
Cerulean out of nowhere.
I do like that we are rapidly leveling up our two best Pokemon that we so far have.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the plan. Are we going to level up our Pikachu when we have an XP share, or is Pikachu just going to kind of chill and then we get a Raichu just for the Pokedex entry?
I guess it depends. Something juicy here, and I don't think these people want to fight. No, they're just...
Now, slowly stand above the water. Slowly walk towards it. Slowly walk away. You can actually see your reflection getting bigger and smaller. That's so cute. Can we talk about the fact the door is reinforced with metal with rivets?
That is because... Oh, you're fun, Bill.
Oh, call me Bill.
You messed up an experiment. Help me out of here. Okay. Go to the BC and run the cell separation system. You got it, Bill.
You can do it.
We are on it.
Does this mean that in one will be Bill and the other will be a Clefairy? Which is just the plot of Detective Pikachu?
It makes you wonder what shot through that tube. Like,
the essence of Bill, I guess.
I guess.
If we go to the other door, can we get a Clefairy?
Hey everyone, did you come see my Pokemon collection? No. Although you did show Gary your rare Pokemon collection, so why aren't you not offering us that?
Well, maybe we have to look around the room a little bit. Like, maybe there's something that we're supposed to see. I don't know.
Oh, lights in different colors. I don't think so. Either way, it is about that time to head back, and we're going to take the stylish way back. The Cadillac of transport.
Oh, apparently if you go back to the computer, you can see a picture of an Eevee.
Aw.
Which is cute. I don't know if that's really worth going back in. But, you know, it's something.
Well, hopefully we're going to find our own Eevee. Okay, well, this looks like a good place to
Take a pause.
take a pause. So we've saved it. So I think next time we're going to be looking at
Maybe defeating Misty?
going after Misty. Defeating her or not will be a matter for us to find out in the next episode. So hopefully we see you then. Tune in next time.
Have a great day.